Live. Hey you guys, welcome to our last cocktail party for my Friday virtual dinner date cocktail party. Some crazy stuff going on. I just want to say, hey Kev, I love you. There's the wave. I love you, my love. And Jordan, I'm so glad you guys are so happy. God, I love seeing that. My cousin Maureen. You know I'm using your camera, Kev and Jordan. How's it look? Unplug the ring light? Why? Don't I need the ring light? This is cute. So this will be the last time I do, I think it's the last time I do live. I can't decide. Is this your first time, Kev? Coming on? Using the ring light? I am using the ring light. Started a lot. Okay. All right, let's get started. Welcome everybody. So this idea started 30 weeks ago. We're on 30 weeks. And I just want you to know, it looks great. Okay, thank you, my love. Chris Mayotte, by the way, Kevin, Chris Mayotte is on. Cassie, my cousins, Lydia. Lydia, I'm gonna talk about your ricotta cookies. Actually, mine are different than yours, but totally was inspired. Hi, Kev. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Request to be in your video. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I love you, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Okay. The wave cracks me up and the hearts. Okay, let's get started. So this idea started, right, to get through COVID. We're at 30 weeks. I didn't know it was gonna last this long, and it is not over. But I want to thank you guys. You guys have helped me. You have no idea, maybe have no idea. Oh, listen to this song. Lots of fun. I needed you guys. I mean, Friday would come along and I'd be like, oh, I'd be meeting my friends. And that's how this idea started. I don't know what's going to happen in January. Give me feedback. Most people watch it tomorrow. Please send me comments. I want to know, was there a food for thought that inspired you, that you maybe hopefully learned something? Was there a recipe that I shared that you tried that maybe failed because I left out a major step, like, I don't know, put the oven on? Maybe I forgot to tell people to do that. Oh, I love seeing the comments. We need you too. Oh, Chris. Girl, we gotta meet. We gotta meet again. Anyway, I just don't know what it's supposed to look like in January. And I totally feel change in the air. There's change in the air, right? Oh, there's so many comments. I'm overwhelmed. Thank you guys. Michael, I love you. I think I've got another book. I need you, my friend. That's my editor. I think this would be a fun book. It's like a get through COVID book where I share the recipes that we did and the food for thought. What do you think? I will need your help, Michael, because you're amazing and I love you so much. Linda K, you look pretty, thank you. So this is our last cocktail party. Oh, I love this song. It's like the classic Christmas song. Have you guys noticed any changes with this whole December 14th, the eclipse, and then December 21st is going to be the solstice? Have you, I don't know. I mean, I'm totally affected by the moon and stars. I've always have been. So it's like a bizarre thing that's going on for me. I'm eating like a horse. I'm eating like a horse. I don't know why. I'm going to blame it on Jupiter and Saturn. So it's kind of important, and I promise I'll get to what I really wanted to talk about. But it's kind of important right now to release. Okay, so we gotta release what doesn't serve us. It's really important. Release it, and think about what you want in 2021. like see it, feel it, use all your senses, really see what you want. It's so individual. Although I'd love for you to share comments with me. Send me comments. It's all about manifestation, and it's really crazy important. Jupiter and Saturn are really close right now. I'm so distracted. That's why I don't want to do the live anymore. We've been asking about they're getting closer and closer and closer. And December 21st, they're going to be super close for the solstice, the winter solstice. And it hasn't happened since 1623. I mean, you guys, we're living in a crazy, amazing, amazing time. So manifest. Think about what you want. Share with me anything. I want comments. Send me comments. So tonight I'm going to end with Dolce. I'm going to end with I love this song. There's a line in here that cracks me up. She says, she's about her Christmas list is super long. She's an absolute bitch. And her list is really long. And she says, she doesn't like ask, I really like, she says, I want a yacht. And really that's not a lot. That cracks me up. Anyway, tonight, so Kevin, you're new to this. You have to pretend you're here. Hey, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, Kevin's here. Hey, Vaca. Oh, how cute. Yeah, this is making me want to do the live again. You guys, I made us. You're supposed to pretend you're here. Something sweet. Ricotta cookies. I love making ricotta cookies. Pick one. Take one. So, growing up in New Jersey, I have two best friends. I'm blessed with two best friends. My friend Lydia was, I would say, very Italian. Everything's relative, right? Everything in life is relative, right? Your education is relative. Your good looks are relative. Everything's relative. This is another cute song. Her grandfather was a baker, and he made ricotta cookies. And I would go to her house on a Sunday. I would look forward to her house on a Sunday. There would be massive amounts of aunts and uncles and cousins, so much fun. Massive amounts of food, and at the end, we would have the grandfather's ricotta cookies. By the way, Lydia, mine are different than your grandfather's. Delish. Dinner Party Guru, welcome. I've really enjoyed your posts. I've met some people through Instagram. I'm a little addicted to Instagram. I admit it. And now TikTok, because they're funny. So, Dolce, we're going to end with the last cocktail party. If I do start back up in January, I'll probably go back to my jeans and t-shirts. So every culture has some form of cookie during the holidays, which is, I think, beautiful. And it might be kind of sad, but it's not really sad. I remember my last day going through the house that I raised my children and was very tearful. But and it was a year of making some big, huge decisions and some small decisions. And one of the decisions I made, I don't know, I had to go through each room, and it was very emotional. And I found myself in one of the pantries. And I found my bucket. It was a bucket of cookie cutters. I mean, there were Easter bunnies, and there were Halloween ones, and there was a rhinoceros, and there was a unicorn. The unicorn used to piss me off because his whatever horn kept coming off, and I kept thinking, oh, okay, it's just a horse. It's a horse. And there were lots of Christmas ones. And my daughter-in-law is a wonderful baker. You made them for your 50th. Oh, I forgot that, Liz. Yeah, I like making ricotta cookies. By the way, I love the feel of the dough, and you roll it like a meatball. Anyway, I don't know. Something came to me. I decided to gather some of the Christmas cookie cutters for my daughter-in-law, who was a great baker, and I sent them to her. When I say I got this Christmas present that's making this all look better, thank you, my love. Maggie sent me a text from me now, like the new Megan. It's just like a simple text. It brought tears of happiness to me. She just said, "Thank you for the cookie cutters. I'm using them." And so I'm into energy and chi and all this cookie stuff. My kids are like, "What? Who is this woman? I want my old mom back." Hey, Jerry, Jezzy. Anyway, I'm so glad I sent them to her. I don't know what made me think that she might use them. She sent me a text saying, I just made cookies with the cookie cutters. I just thought my chi, my energy, my beautiful energy is absolutely in those cookie cutters. When I would be touching them, I'd be playing, Christmas music. I'd be joyous. I'd probably be singing along. When the kids were younger, they would be helping me sprinkle the sugar on. Oh, by the way, if you do make these, they're in heart to table. The important thing, if you want to add the sugar, you've got to do the glaze and then quickly do the sugar. Do the glaze, do the sugar, otherwise the sugar won't stick. Anyway, cute little holiday story of cookie cutters, and I don't do that anymore. Nobody needs that much sugar in their life anymore, but I love the fact that she appreciated that, just last minute thought. All right, food for thought tonight, because I like to end with my food for thought. And this is our last one for a little while. Please send me comments. Promise me you'll send me comments. I want to hear. Most people watch it tomorrow. Jeffrey, you making Greg cookies for this? Oh, Kevin's funny. That's really cute. Hey, Helly. Food for thought. Okay, so we all know that this, I call it crappy COVID Christmas, right? But I don't want to be Grinch. It's going to look different. It's going to look different for everybody. It's going to feel different. Think of your senses, right? It's going to look different because maybe you're not going to be with the people that you love. It's going to smell and taste different because maybe you're not going to cook what you would have normally cooked. It's going to be different. But I'm going to share a story with you that I'm hoping, I'm hoping it helps, because I do think that this is going to be, I know it's going to be over, and I like to be positive. I'm going to share a story. Can you hear this? Helly. We grew up with this song. So I had a Christmas morning that was unexpected. I woke up at a Marriott alone with no plans. And I'm not going to cry. I didn't cry that day. I'm not going to cry now. And it's going to end positive. I promise. And I pray every morning, and I said my prayers, and I was like, okay, guys, what's the plan? I don't know what's going to happen, but I know it's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. But, could you let me know what the plan is? And I put my sneakers on, and I got myself to the beach. If you get a chance, and I know you guys in the Northeast, it's crazy snow, and it's okay. Get out in the snow. I got to the beach, and I put my feet in the ocean, and the ocean is loaded with energy and chi. Think of the life that's in an ocean, and it's like you absorb that. And I walked on the beach for a really long time. My legs were like straws, right? It's like, oh my God, I was just soaking up all that gorgeous chi that I really needed that day. And then I was tired and I was hungry. I was like, oh shit, I don't have plans to eat. And I found myself at Johnny Rockets. that Christmas. The girl that I counted 12 sets of dishes. That was my Christmas lunch. It was delicious. And I remember saying to the guy, I had a chocolate milkshake, and I said, can I have extra malt in that? And he said, that's, I gotta charge you extra for that. I was like, oh, that's okay. That's my Christmas present to myself. It was the best hamburger I've ever had. So if you've been following me, my first food for thought was, who's been following me, I think the first one was not have regrets of the past. I have no regrets. Not have fears of the future. It's hard for people, but it's all gonna be fine. COVID's gonna be over, it's all gonna be fine. But to live in the moment. And at that moment, I just enjoyed my hamburger. I just totally ate out of a paper bag, sat my ass down on the grass, knew enough, because trees are also full of chi. You want to get near a tree, think of the roots. I feel like I have to look at these. Quick and easy, Cass. Keeping it simple. Oh my gosh, you guys I should be 12 sets. 12 sets of dishes, yeah. Anyway, my point is only going to be this. Maybe this Christmas is going to look different. The next Christmas was amazing. Like the mother bird, I spread my wings and I gathered my flock. It was really, really, really important to me. And we had an amazing Christmas. Last Christmas, I got to wake up to a new granddaughter who, when I woke up at the Marriott, I didn't know she was going to be a part of my life, and she's a part of my life forever. So I share that with you guys because I think this year is going to be difficult. It is. It's been difficult. Our numbers in California are insane. I share that with you because I want you to know next Christmas is going to be better. The Christmas after is going to be better. Just think positively. And oh my God, Lillian Nassau, you guys. Oh, a request. Should I let you in? Oh, you better be staying safe. I know the numbers. Javi, I love you, honey. I should cook for you some more. I've been cooking for my neighbors. I've been eating like an animal lately. I'm blaming it on Jupiter and Saturn because I think there's some crazy stuff going on. Yeah, oh my gosh, the wave. I love the wave. All right, you guys, I hope this has been helpful to you. I have loved our time together. It was a crazy idea, and I'm glad I did it. And so January, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Let me know. Send me comments. And thank you. Thank you. And have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Buon Natale. Good night.